Hey everybody. Okay, I'm back again. So today I'm going to do another video, give you an update from yesterday. I actually did not do the things that I said I was going to do yesterday. And so I was laying in bed this morning and I was thinking like, well, this is the thing. I did like the major, like most important stuff that I had to do yesterday. But as you can see, I still didn't go get my eyebrows done. I didn't get my feet done. I didn't take care of myself. And that's what I noticed, that a lot of times, like you set out to do things and you do the most important things that you need to do for the day. But then like somewhere along the lines, you get lost inside of all that. And then you turn around and you actually neglect yourself. One of the things that I want to do is I want to start making me a priority. I used to do that in the past. And I noticed when I did that, I was much happier. There are a lot of things that you need to do throughout the day, to keep your life going. You need to go to work, you need to go shopping, you need to do laundry, you need to pay bills. And a lot of times, like when it finally comes down to the end of the day and it's time to take care of me, I'm really tired. And you just collapse in the bed and you start it all over again. But I just noticed that as time goes on, I start to feel like neglected and living a life where I'm unfulfilled. You look happy on the outside, but I believe in living a true, authentic life. So, in order for that to happen, you have to tell the truth to yourself. And the thing is, like, you matter. You matter inside of the whole big equation. You matter in the universe. You matter to a lot of people. You're actually probably the glue that holds it all together for a lot of people. So, and I just noticed that, when I look in the mirror, I'm probably the hardest person to please. I know I'm my biggest critic, always looking for flaws. And, every day I try to tell myself, you need to accept yourself for the way you are. And that is a process. It's a process, over time. It's like a muscle. Like you have to keep working that muscle. And you have to keep, exercising it in your life. So, one of the biggest things that you need to get past is being like super hyper critical of yourself. And that's one thing that I do a lot. So, and I tell myself it's all to make myself better. But really, the thing in life is you want to be accepted. You want to be accepted by other people. But really what matters the most is that, you accept yourself. So that's what we're going to start at today. We're going to start on the ground floor of, because that's one of the things that stop me from making videos a lot of times is because I feel like things just need to be perfect. Like, even though I do very little, like I never wear makeup. Like the most I'll wear is like some lipstick. I don't even wear lipstick, like lip gloss and stuff like that. But I really don't do much. But really, I shouldn't even say much. I don't do anything at all. I basically take a shower. And if I want to feel special, I'll put some lip gloss on. Anyway, but the thing is, in my mind, when I do things, it has to be perfect. So it has to look perfect, to me. And I noticed that, we all do it. We're always like our worst critic. We beat ourselves and we, tell ourselves things that aren't true. Like we say, oh, we're not pretty, we're not beautiful. And it's absolutely not true. So, because we're judging by somebody else's standards of what we think beauty should be. So, that's one of the things that I want to work on giving up is being super hypercritical and just accept myself. You know what? It took me a long time to be able to laugh at myself. I used to like mess up stuff. Like when you fall or you trip and you get really embarrassed when people are around. And so, you have to learn how to just laugh at yourself. Like, things happen. One of the things that broke that for me is, I guess all of you know that I'm a nurse, and I had a patient that I was like, when I used to go to his house to take care of his bandage, I used to be like, when we get your wounds healed up, I'm gonna take you on the Jerry Springer show, because we Used to always watch Jerry Springer when I was changing his bandages. So he was a young boy, like 20, 19, 20. And so he was in a wheelchair, and I said, well, we're going to go to Jerry Springer show. So we get there and everything's all good. It was me, him, his brother, and another patient. So when we get there, I'm all about just going all out, right? So I was like, I'm going to say something. And he was like, no, you're not, Miss Kim. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to say something. So what happens on the Jerry Springer show is you have to like stand up and tell a joke or whatever. And I'm like a part-time comedian. So I told my joke, right? I said what I had to say. And then somebody else said something. I thought it was better than what I said. And so I was like, oh, I ain't going to get the t-shirt because that's what you had to win. So I kind of gave up that I was going to win, right? So right when they were getting ready to go to commercial, they were like, the girl with the whatever joke I had, right? They was like, take us to break. And they put the camera like, this really happened. They put the camera like right in front of my face, and all of a sudden I couldn't read. And they were like, and I was just standing there smiling, right? And they were like, read it. And I was like, I don't know what the hell. Like all systems just failed right there at that moment, right? And it was like America is watching because they don't retake shit, right? So the whole audience, everything. And in that moment, I was like, girl, give it up. Like, just laugh at yourself, right? And I was able to get through the day, and it didn't bother me. But the old Kim, oh my God, that would have been like the end of the freaking world. Like, that would have been like the worst thing possible that could happen in life, and I would have never got over it because, you know, I didn't like to laugh at myself. I wanted to have everything perfect and handle and look perfect and do it just right. So, and that's just the way life just don't go like that. Like life just doesn't go perfect all the time. So, you know, that's just, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. I'm sitting up here looking at my 2 gay dogs. I'm telling you, it's some homo tendency, some strange things going on between these two. So anyway, I should have got like a girl and a boy or something. But as you know, Buster just showed up. My son already had a dog. But I'm going to wrap this video up because I don't like making these things too long. People have like short attention span. So, you know, that's the lesson for today, is to love yourself. Do not be hypercritical, super hypercritical of yourself, and just learn to laugh at yourself. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to go on a journey. You know, I like taking journeys, right? I like taking journeys with a destination where we're going to, you know, get somewhere and see what the results are of what we set out to do. And what we're setting out to do is to up the ante, up the game, and wherever you are in life that's perfect, right? Nothing wrong with it. But if you want to see some changes in your life, like, you know, you might want to have more money in your bank account. You want to have, you know, more love in your life. When I really sat down and I thought about life, I was like, those are the 2 things that people always want more of. They want more, they might want more money, like more financial gain. They might want more bonding time with your partner, or maybe just a relationship, you know, at all. Just want a relationship. So wherever you are in life, though, is perfect. It's always just the perfect starting point. So, and if you don't know me too, some people know me from the radio. Some people know me from coaching. A lot of people know me because I was their nurse, because I was like damn near the nurse to whole Philadelphia. I know a lot of people's family and their friends. I'm always getting stopped in the supermarket like, hey, you took care of my mom, or you took care of my dad. And, you know, I was awesome. Like, I'm an awesome nurse. But a lot of people just know me from just Kim around the way. So, you know, for those of you that don't know me, you'll get to know me. And what you will know is that I am life's cheerleader. Like, I just don't stop. I don't ever give up. But I will tell the truth about life. And one of the things that I struggle with is fighting depression. Like, I'm not on any medication or anything like that. But the thing is, I think we all suffer with depression. It's just, we call it the blues, where things don't go our way. But because I'm a perfectionist, I take shit to the damn hilt. So, I constantly have to give that up. But the thing is, though, I'm like so in love with life, because I know the beauty of life. Even when things don't go your way and things don't look perfect, life is still beautiful. You always have an opportunity to change your circumstances. And that's what we're going to do here, right? We're going to change. We're just going up the ante. We're just going to play a bigger game. And the thing is, I don't like playing small in life. You play small, you get small, right? So, I just got to really make up some new goals of where I want to be. And the name of the game is do it. Just do it. Don't give excuses, right? Excuses ain't going to get you nowhere, but more excuses. Just do it. Whatever you want to do in life, go after it. Run hard, run fast. I always play this game where I run hard and I run fast and I dismantle myself. And then I put myself back together the way I want to, right? And that's where I'm at now, in the stages of putting things, back in place. It's not the end of the world. Things aren't bad. I just want more. I just want more out of life. It's like, if I could take life, if life was like a sponge full of water, I would like squeeze that thing till I got every drop out of it. And that's what I plan on doing this lifetime. So just rock with me, stay with me, please. Right? I love y'all. I love y'all so much. And I'm going to bring you another episode of Kim Tales. Today, I'm going to get some ink because I'm starting this business and I got a paper to write. So, of course, you need ink and your printer, and I wasn't prepared for that. So that's what I'm going to do today. All right? And I'm going to hit y'all back later, and we can talk about some more stuff. Work out this life shit. All right, bye. Peace.